Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will share with you my Bitcoin story. As you know, every Bitcoiner has a Bitcoin story. How and what led them to start using Bitcoin. So I thought, why not share my Bitcoin story with you guys? So here we go. Bitcoin is a word everyone knows, everyone wants to know about, and some of us even fear it. This is my story with Bitcoin. As we all know, we were first introduced to Bitcoin in early 2009. I was in university back then, living my life to the fullest, attending class and studying. Year after year, Bitcoin started to grow a massive buzz around it. Many people were talking about it, and even my friends were telling me, "Hey, have you heard about Bitcoin?" My immediate answer was, "Meh." I couldn't care less about it. I thought this was not for me, and with time, this bubble would burst. But, again and again, Bitcoin became even more famous, gaining more attraction. The news in my country started talking about it, but my Bitcoin interest was still zero. I love technology, from PCs to phones to small gadgets. I love to read and watch videos about new devices in the world. Even my certificate from university is tech related. So, everything around me is techy, and everything I talk about is technology. Years go by, and 2019 hits us with the start of an economic crisis, the biggest in my country. Everything was getting more expensive. Gas bills, electricity, and goods in the supermarket were going crazy. No one would ever thought that a day like that would ever come. It was hell. Everyone, including me, started to think about what we could do to fight that crisis. One of the solutions was to work with companies outside our country. That way, we could get paid with a foreign currency better than ours. Here came another problem: the banks. The banks started making our life hard, with limits to how many times we could withdraw our money. I was scared and did not know what to do. 2020 was the start of the pandemic, with lockdowns all over the globe and nothing to do more than sit at home. I had my fair share of scam companies and Ponzi schemes. One night, my friend told me about a company we could invest in and get rewards for buying into the company. The catch was that the investment was in USDT. For the people not knowing what USDT is, it is a cryptocurrency pegged to the US dollar, so 1 USDT is always equal $1. I was initially hesitant, but I needed money, so I went in. It was here when I first started to search for cryptocurrencies in general. After 1 week of my initial investment, the Ponzi scheme crashed and the people behind it ran away with our money. I lost my money but was intrigued by cryptocurrency. I started with altcoins. Altcoins are coins other than Bitcoin, and kept my feet wet to understand more about how this technology works. Then, after that, a cousin told me he started to mine Bitcoin. After my loss, I couldn't buy the miner with him. I was despondent about that, but something in my mind kept buzzing with the word Bitcoin. Here, my journey started with researching Bitcoin so I could grasp more of the articles I was reading. My entire focus on Bitcoin and my love for it started 5 or 7 months ago, and nothing stops me. That's why when someone asks me, "How long have I been into Bitcoin?" I answer, "I am 5 months old." Along the way, I learned a lot and gained new friends. Here I am, loving my experience and trying to grow more with it while having fun. Did you like what you just heard? Well, tune in for more educational and fun videos every week. See ya!